Why, hello there everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei, and today we're going to be doing just a little bit of work today, because a lot of the adults that I thought I was going to feed today are actually not that hungry. So, the I will do some of the baby work. Now I did do some of the baby work earlier today, as I was getting ready for the stream, and luckily I got quite a bit in, so we don't have much to do today, guys. But that's a good thing for me though. Because I'm telling you, I am really stumped out right now. I have a lot of work, but luckily I did most of them earlier today. So yeah, without further ado, let us start. Need to get some tarantulas and show you what I've done over the past weekend, and then we'll get started from there, guys. So let us go. Alright, this is basically nothing but dirt. I know, it doesn't look too appealing, I promise you that, but there's actually a tarantula in here. It's just that the problem is that they're freshly rehoused, so you're not really going to see anything but a ball of dirt in these guys. Without further ado, let's go. I don't know if you can see it. It's literally blending right in, guys. That's crazy, am I right? But still, not a lot of work today, which is a blessing because my god, we have a lot. Well, I do at least. So pretty much these guys currently are being fed on red runner roaches here. We're just feeding one at a time. These are actually pretty bad eaters too, in my experience. They don't take easily to food. It's really hit or miss. Alright, well let us continue, guys. This one's starting to settle in. I don't know if you guys can see it. It is so puny. And that little speck in here. This guy is really small, so all of these will be only given one roach. Now, if these guys were bigger, they would definitely be given something bigger. But I feed them in ratio to their size and how skinny or fat they are. And this one's bare. You're not going to see this one, guys. He's webbed up. Let me kick up. Maybe that would do. Well, you can't really see these guys. All these guys have been freshly rehoused during the New Year's Eve, which honestly, that was what I was doing for New Year's, guys. Working for New Year's. Now it is a bit late, but the reason why is because I've been busy. I had to do a lot of late work, so it's kind of unfair, honestly, guys. Like, I can't really catch breaks, but when I do, I'm putting to sleep. My back is killing me too, guys. It has been aching for my back, so I'm trying not to bend too much. If I bend too much, my back starts aching really bad. You're really not going to see much for the beginning. But you'll see You guys will see more later on though. Once we actually start moving to the bigger tarantulas, I'll start showing you guys. But as of now, all of these tarantulas are relatively fresh off the rehouse. So you may not see them very well. But maybe you can see this one. You see his legs sticking out on the top. But either way, not really good eaters. Honestly, feeding these guys have been hit or miss at times. For me, most of the times it has been misses. That's why I'm not really focusing too much on showing you guys if they actually eat or not. Because in my experience, these little fellows will only eat like on a blue moon. It's very rare, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm hoping that we can get through this today, because I don't want today to be a long stream. I would like this stream to be relatively short if possible. Because this is a lot going on here, guys. Ooh, that scared me for a second. Alright, this little thing is going to be fast. We got to be careful here. You don't want to take chances. Boy, that kind of scared me though, I won't lie. That's a newbie mistake. Alright. Throw a potion here. Oh man. My back really hurts, but I've been doing stuff like this since yesterday or 2 days ago, so. I'm hoping my back doesn't give out, because it has not been going well lately. Especially when I do workouts. Specifically sit-ups. Sit-ups and squats, man. Those things kill my back, so I've been going very light on those trainings, so I'm hoping it doesn't get too bad to where I need to take a week off. Alright guys, the Kumo Sensei here has got this. Maybe not. Okay, hold up. Let me catch that. Come on, little guy. Okay, this one we're not gonna take chances. Oh my gosh. This little guy almost escaped. I'm really hoping that this doesn't... Oh, hello there, John. How's it going? I hope everything's going well. Currently, for me, it has not been going too well. Happy New Year to you, Happy New Year as well to you. This... Come here, little one. It has been a hectic beginning first year, I tell you. I've been trying to catch a break, but I can't. I literally spent the New Year just working. Like, I was rehousing all these babies during the New Year. It's frustrating, but it needs to be done. Because this is something because this is something only I can do as of now. Oh man, my back is actually really not feeling too good, and my back is aching. I'm gonna go to sleep after this, literally. You can't really see these guys because all of these have just been freshly rehoused. So since they've been recently rehoused to these bigger enclosures, you can't really see them, to be honest. I mean, you can, but they're going to be way too focused on adapting to their new homes instead of... Oh, man, this one's not looking good. This little guy here is running. Yikes. I honestly don't take chances with these. If they start running, I'll leave the lid on. So this is how we feed babies, guys. We keep it very simple. As a tarantula breeder, the only thing we try to do is to optimize as much as we can with what we have, and then leave the rest to the new owners once we sell them. So the most we have to do is basically ensure that these guys are healthy and active. Well, tarantulas are not really active, but healthy and very well off. We have a lot to go here, guys. A little bit higher. There we go. Alright. I don't want this to be too dangerous for us. Well, this is what we're doing, guys. We're trying not to be too reckless here. I have about 50 of these to do, so this is really going to eat up most of the time with this live stream today. Okay. Off to getting more, guys. This is what we signed up for. I think you can actually see that one in there. Probably not. It's camouflaging, sort of. Alright, here we go. Man, this is a lot of work for one guy. But this is what you do as the Kumo Sensei, and that one just escaped. Oh, I see you. Okay. This is no big deal, guys. As long as I can see the tarantula and know where it is, I can catch it whether it escapes or not. Okay, give me just a second, guys. Hold up. I need to catch it. Alright, we got it, guys. That took a bit of time, won't lie. Alright, we'll leave this one as is. This guy's here. This one will feed later once it adapts better to his new home. Alright, on to the next one, guys. We're going to be doing this for a while, so just hang in. All right. Hello, Sensei. Happy New Year. Wish you the same too. I could not catch a break this New Year, so believe it or not, I spent the New Year rehousing these guys here. These Poecilotheria ornatas. Into these 32-ounce deli containers. What a way to waste the New Year. Oh man, my back is hurting too. I'm hoping I can catch a break because this week I don't really have much adults to feed because finally something interesting. I'll tell you what, spiders are always interesting. You can learn something new every single time. I just wish I could see these guys more often because these guys are freshly rehoused, so they're not really optimizing their enclosures. Now, I don't know how many of these I'll keep in the future, because currently I have around 50-ish, 45 I think. So, depending on how this goes, I may just end up keeping maybe 20 or so. Maybe 10 at max. That one almost ran out. Because I don't want to keep too many of these. Why is this so hard? Now I gotta mention, these guys will grow, so space is limited here. Basically where I'm keeping them, I don't have no space. So I gotta choose very wisely about what I keep and what I sell. And that one's gonna run out. That's not looking good. Yikes. God dang. Now a little bugger here. That's how they escape, I tell you what. Okay. There we go. Come on. Alright. The key is to not freak out when they run off. Are you selling the online? Not these. These you can't really sell online. Well, you can, but only within your states here in the United States because these are ESA protected or ESA species. So basically, they're categorized as an endangered species, so they can't really be sold across state lines. So so essentially, you gotta sell this whatever state you live in. So I guess in Virginia here, you get stuck with whatever you get. But you can sell. I mean, in general though, you do sell tarantulas online, but I wouldn't for these guys. Oh my god, I can't get a roach. But yeah, in general though, for these, no. It's preferred you just sell these locally. But most other species, you can pretty much sell online. Just not really these guys here. Well, I would recommend you sell them locally, that is. I think I grabbed that one a bit too hard. Okay. We gotta get more. I've been losing way too much time dealing with these guys. I don't even know how many I'll keep in the end. I'm hoping I can keep at least 20, but... so far, everything's indicative of saying no. So most likely, I'm going to have to find somebody locally to take these guys here in Virginia. So let's see how this goes. Alright. This one's hiding behind something. I can't see it. But then again, when it comes to tarantulas, you never see them. They say a happy tarantula is a tarantula you never see. Which is actually kind of true, believe it or not. Tarantulas are instinctively inclined to hiding, and that one escaped as well. Okay, guys. Dang. As long as I can see it, I think I'll know where... oh. I found it. Okay, guys, hold up. Give me a second here. I got it. Ah. There we goes. Do you sell some spider or only buy online? Wait, or only buy new one in 2022? So in 2022, like, because of the pandemic still, like, almost all the things I sold was, there it goes. Almost everything I sold was literally locally because of the pandemic. And due to that, I literally, like, 2022 was not a bad year per se, but it wasn't as easy getting access to stuff. But since the pandemic's pretty much coming to a close, I'm praying that it actually becomes easier. But the problem we have currently in the tarantula market is that it's too saturated. Like, there's way too many spiders that are being produced and way too many breeders. So it's not looking too bright, honestly. If I had to make a speculation based on how the market is going, eventually there's going to be too much saturation to where the market is either going to crash or it's going to become extremely difficult for certain breeders. It doesn't seem bright if I'm being honest, but like I can only speculate. That's why I'm not That's why I'm not trying to bet everything into my spider work, because it's not a guarantee. Alright, now we got a roach escape. The thing that everybody, like, you gotta take into consideration that nothing, when it comes to the marketplace, is a guarantee. Everything is a risk. The real question is, how much are you willing to gamble? Like, if you're not willing to gamble, then probably isn't your thing. It really is about taking a chance, though. I think my advantage was that, well, this thing is running everywhere. It can't go down. Okay. We gotta... There we go. Okay, we gotta put this down here, I guess. But that's just the way the market works. Now, luckily for me, like, I've been in the market for like a while now, so my knowledge of the in and outs is much better than the newer people, which is actually pretty sad for the newer people, because it really favors the people that are knowledgeable or the people who know what they're doing. Like for me, I've been affected in a bad way, but not where I lost everything. I almost lost everything, if I'm being completely honest, but I was lucky enough to somehow hold out. I would also like to steer a bit away from tarantulas as well, because if my speculation is correct, I do believe that at some point the market will become too difficult, as in there's too much saturation. So like for me, tarantulas is more so, it's less of a bit, even though, well, it's a mix of passion and business. So there's a fine line for me. Like, I wouldn't put it as a passion necessarily, or as a business. It's kind of like a mix of both. Because like, you don't want to throw everything away, especially for me. So, like, if I threw everything away, that's... Was it hard at the beginning when you started with spiders? Actually, for me, I had the easy way out because I had somebody to teach me. The first Kumo Sensei. Like, the guy who taught me, he taught me legit the entire market. But, like, the problem was that, like, the struggle for me was not necessarily the breeding and taking care of spiders. It was actually... Hold up. It was actually making connections, because like any business or market, it will revolve around who you know. Like, if you struggle like making deals and communicating with people, then you're gonna struggle a lot. But for me, like, finding connections was not hard. It's just finding the right connections. Because, like, you need the right people. You can't just get anyone. So it took me about a year to find the right people. But overall, though, like, the hardest thing for beginners nowadays is legit understanding the business. Because the part that requires the breeding and how to take care of spiders. That's really basic care and science that you need to learn. You can learn that from the internet. The part that is difficult is when you enter the market. That's when a lot of people really lose hope. Because the market is way too brutal. It has gotten very competitive. Because tarantulas, when it started over 20 years ago, it was actually more so of a hobby. I'll be direct. Why spiders, or what make you start loving spiders? To be honest, it's pure coincidence. Like, the Kumo Sensei was more of a joke, honestly. But the name Kumo Sensei was actually more so of a joke. But the hold up. Why can I get a roach? Oh my god. So, allow me to explain. There are two origin stories. The name the Kumo Sensei, and then how I actually started. So how I actually started, believe it or not, was that a friend actually introduced me to spiders. And then from there on, I was hooked. But my friend was not a tarantula master by any means, so I had to look for one myself. And luckily for me, I found somebody who was willing to teach me online. I met him online, and that was literally the first Kumo Sensei. The name Kumo Sensei, however, was more so of a joke. I've said this in a past video too. It like I'll never forget. It was a Monster Girls Discord chat. I think it was a Discord chat, and we was all literally just flexing about like who has the best waifus, and I was like, the Sparta waifus are mine, and I showed everybody the collection, and then there was, and then from there on, everyone just started calling me Kumo Sensei as a joke, but now I just take it as is now. But in terms of what started the love of spiders, it was really coincidence. Like, it was just pure coincidence. But the name Kumo Sensei was more so of a joke, though. I made a video about that, actually. How the name of Kumo Sensei came to be. It was a literal joke, but I take it for real now, I guess. It's kind of surprising, honestly. I don't want to get too specific on how it started, but it really did start from a friend that introduced me to spiders. Because at the beginning, I actually wanted a pet scorpion, but I instead ended up with a spider. I was supposed to celebrate today, but I guess not. Alright, we gotta feed these dudes now. Okay. So, mature male tarantulas, for those who don't know, there's a bit of a fact. Mature male tarantulas will rarely eat or settle because every male tarantula will know that at some point they're going to die once they reach sexual maturity. So a lot of mature males will actually stop eating because they're going to prioritize the rest of their lives looking for a female. A little guy did 8, I think. But this is the sad reality of males. Females will always outlive males. Not to mention they'll also grow bigger as well too. Calm down, my dude. Oh. Why? Okay, guys, here we go. Oh. I'm sweating, but this is what we have to do, guys. Now, I'm trying to get rid of these males because I actually love these males. They need to find a girlfriend, though. The only issue that I have is that these guys here, the problem is that they're mature males. The only people that will actually take males are either other tarantula breeders or somebody who wants to go into breeding. But like these guys will not last long in terms of their freshness. Because if a male becomes too old, he might not be able to breed no more. And it's kind of sad because, like, a lot of people hate mature males because of that. Because they don't live long, they don't grow as big, and most of the times they're not as beautiful. But for me, I love all my guys here. I find these guys to be beautiful. Like, you can't really see him, but he is a beautiful guy. It truly takes a loving tarantula owner to care for their males. But not all males are treated equally, sadly. If you're a tarantula breeder, you will always love your males. For me, I do, okay, guys? I love my dudes. It's disappointing, but not for a breeder. You see, the problem... Do you have AC? I have a fan, but I don't use it because tarantulas require warmth. You can't really keep them cold, and here in like Virginia. Oh, he escaped, guys. Hold up. Go on there, little fella. No. There we go. Here in Virginia, it gets really cold, so like I can't really have the AC on during wintertime because tarantulas, they need a warmth. Like, they will literally freeze to death. Okay, hold up. Let me get... I have a lot of mature males, guys. You're going to see a lot today here. These guys are small, though, so... Mature male spiders are way smaller than their female counterparts. Oh, he actually ate. Well, sort of. But yeah, tarantulas, you need them warm. You can't really keep them cold. So I sweat a lot. And I sweat often too. I think during the 25 push-ups, that's when I sweat the most. Because like I can feel the full heat. Like, I do sweat, but not as badly, but like typically if it's like like regular room temperature, like for me, like 25 push-ups is nothing. But when your room is constantly like extremely warm and humid in most cases, and it becomes like a gym. Like you will sweat. Like I sweat way too easily, I'll tell you that. Like it's just the way it is, honestly. But I'm hoping that I can find a mate for these guys. Because it's very upsetting to have all these dudes and no ladies. The females I do have, however, they're not mature yet, so I can't breed them with these guys. So the only thing I can do is to actually look for someone who has a female and either sell these males, or do it alone, or have a split of the offspring. But at this point, I'm more willing to sell these guys because I have way too many of them. Don't get me wrong, I love these guys, but too many dudes. Like, I have around 40, was it 39 of these? 42 of these guys? And, like, more than half of them, I'd say about 2/4, it's probably, you know, all males, which is unfortunate. Spy Family was the #1 opening. I found that surprising, too. Because okay, Spy Family to me is like a fun ride of the Forger families. I like the best thing about Spy Family is that to me, it's a heartwarming show about family, but I like how its approach to anime is more of an episodic approach and not like a mainline story approach like most shonen anime. Well, that's just me though, but I'm surprised too though. Like, Japan's taste in anime openings must be different from ours. Well, more so because they can speak Japanese. I mean, I don't understand Japanese too well, to be honest, but I guess it makes sense of why. Like, because they can understand what they're saying. But hey, that's just me though. You're all free to have your own differing opinions. I think Chainsaw Man has a great opening too. I think that's why it was such, you know, a #1 contender. Like, it is astonishing almost. But I feel kind of bad because, like, there's a lot of animes on that list, on that video I made, that I did not see before, you know? And I don't want to lie because, like, there's a lot of series I have yet to see from this year. Because what are surprised with the spiders? So at this current size, they're about these little guys here. No, these are not. So these guys are about $40 a piece, $40 to $60 a piece. So take that what you will, guys. Some people will sell these for 70, but for me, like, I don't like ripping off people, so I like to keep my prices very competitive and low. But if they're female, they're about, I'll say easily 120 US dollars if they're female, that is. But these here are still unsexed, so I don't know if they're male or female yet. I can't grab a roach. Oh god. Oh man. I can't believe I can't grab a roach. It is pretty surprising, honestly. Hold on, let me get my box. My box can actually lift this up higher. There we go. Okay, much better. You hungry for a second one or no? No? Well, I guess I'll leave you in here. Man, I'm telling you, getting these roaches is getting harder and harder for me. Oh wow, you don't want to show yourself. I don't think you'll eat today. You look like you're going in pre-molts. No, I'm not here to judge. Yeah, you're in pre-molts. You're not going to eat. Not for us today. Oh, we have another dude. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess you're going to the stack as well. I don't know if you can see him, but this guy here, definitely a mature male. He will most likely eat. Well, I guess not. Nope. Mature male spiders do not sell very well because only a breeder will buy them. So anybody who has a male is pretty much stuck with something they can't really get rid of. But that is a beautiful tarantula. Too bad the thing cannot focus though, for God's sake, but gold and blue. Oh my god, my back. I know you'll eat. There you go. I swear, I don't get paid enough for these. I do think this one here is a female, but I can't confirm that. Cannot confirm until this thing's larger. I will be celebrating soon, guys, because the next video I upload will officially be my 1000th video. You heard that right, 1000 videos. I saw you have bad weather in America. That's America for you. America is known for having horrible weather. Luckily, our city has really good like extra power in case the power goes out. So like it shouldn't be too bad if things go south. This one's also in pre-molt. You will not be fed, but nah, this is the 1K video. Sadly, that live streams are not considered videos, but if it did, that'd be interesting though. We have another dude. Alright, we're adding this guy to the stack now. This is our second dude of the stack. Alright, there we goes. Kumo Sensei profile, and it says 1K video. God dang it. I will still celebrate a separate video, okay guys? It's gonna be called, I don't know, we passed 1K or something, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like, I'll literally figure it out, guys. Just don't worry about it. I'll figure this out. It doesn't feel like 1,000 videos, though. That's the part I find so strange to me. It literally feels like I've only had 20 videos. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased, but I truly do not feel like I've hit 1,000 videos. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna make a video on it to celebrate. Like, well, honestly, it happened so quickly. Like, everything is speeding up to a point where I like, oh look, he's mad. That's a defense posture right there, guys. You see that when a tarantula's angry, but essentially though, I had no idea that I hit 1,000 videos until like today. And this is another mature male, guys. As you can see, his colors, his body shape, everything is 100% male. But I'll figure it out. I'll make a video called something. I'll post it today or maybe tomorrow. You hungry, my dude? Oh yeah, he's hungry. There we go. I don't know, like, the plans, but I'll figure something out, guys. Apparently, I'm just gonna focus on trying to hit our goals for this year. But I'm not gonna make any promises we hit those goals, though. So some of these have been rehoused already, which is why it took so long this entire weekend. Especially during New Year's. I wasted my New Year's actually rehousing some of these guys. So some of the females are actually rehousing to bigger enclosures now. Some of these right here will follow along as well. There you go. Alright, one more for you, and then we'll move on. No? Well, I'll just leave it in just in case. Not a lot of adults to feed today, so today's live stream may be a little bit short, but then again, like, oh, you're going to escape. Sorry, but not today. But essentially, though, today is supposed to be relatively short. Now, I did feed the babies off stream before the stream started here, so that saves some time for real. Oh my gosh. Feeding baby tarantulas is easy, but the thing I hate is that you have a lot of them. It really takes a long time. Alright, on to the next tarantula, guys. So all of these that you're seeing right now will get rehoused in the future, so they're going to get bigger homes soon. It's just that as of now, I'm waiting on something. And I'm hoping it actually pays out. Are you hungry or no? I'll let you decide. Okay, there you go. Good. You ate for us. Okay, guys, this one freshly molted. Okay. You see how shiny it looks? That's a freshly molted tarantula. So this one just freshly shed out. I think... Hold up. This one looks female, but I can't confirm that. So when it comes to freshly molted tarantulas that have just shed out fresh, you actually cannot feed these guys. Because their fangs and their exoskeletons are relatively new or fresh. So essentially, they're pretty much too weak to eat. So you gotta let them harden up. So I'm gonna give you about a week to let your exoskeleton harden up. And then I'll come back and feed you again. Okay guys, let me put these up. Give me about a second or two, guys. We gotta put away these tarantulas we took out. Alright. I don't know if you can see it, but versicolors are actually really good eaters, so what is the current number of spiders you have? Honestly, I lost count. I literally lost count. I know that I produced over 700, but I don't remember exactly the exact number. Now, I don't keep everything I produce, so that's one thing, I guess. Come on, little one. You hungry or no? No? Oh wow, it fell in. Okay. Well, that's a way to get it to eat, I guess. Well, let me try to feed this thing one more. Are you hungry or no? Come on, I know you can feel this. It can't decide if it wants to eat or not, guys. Oh. Guess it takes on 3 for today, and it saved the 4th one for later. Okay. I produce so much spiders at this point, Marco. I don't know how much I'm keeping. Well, I'll tell you this though, I don't keep everything I produce. So if I produce like 100 or so babies, I'll keep like maybe 15 to 20 of them. Okay. That is a beautiful red. It just sucks that this Logitech sucks at focusing. So this webcam doesn't seem as its best, put it that way. But at least you guys can see something, so. You hungry today? Definitely hungry. Too bad these webcams are not meant for zoom-ins. I do have a special camera I use for recording my Tarantula videos, but you can't use them for live streaming. Only for recording I mean, not digitally, but recording in general. Just basic recording, so. Marco, if you have to go to bed, my dude, please go to bed. Like, don't stay up late to watch my videos. It's not worth it, I promise you. Because life is way more important than other people's sometimes, you know? Put yourself first, man. Go to bed. This is my order. If it's getting late for you, go to bed. That is my order, I'm telling you. It's not worth it. I'm gonna put other people's health first over mine if I have to. I've done it before, I'll do it again. Go to bed, my man. Oh, you're not gonna. Well, for real though, go to bed if you have to. I'm not gonna. Like, I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. To be fair, just say we split even. So please, go to bed, my dude. It's not worth it. Did I drop a roach? One, two. I think I dropped a roach. Oh, great. That's not looking good. Because I see you only have 2 roaches in your mouth. But I fed you 3. Okay, that's not looking good. Let me... Huh. Alright, see ya, Marco. Stay safe, my dude. I need to find that roach, guys. Alright, we gotta change priorities for a second. We have a lost roach somewhere. It's not really a big deal, because there's only one. But for me, I find everything that's lost. Hold up. Oh. All right. I swear, everything's falling all of a sudden now. Oh, I see it. Okay, I found the roach, guys. We're saved. I just need to catch it now. But luckily for me, I'm pretty smart.